Okay, well, 1 second. Wait a minute. Let's. Should we start that again? Hang on. Alright. Okay. Doom 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 doom. How's it going, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Hope you've had a good week thus far and it all is looking good. Today, I am going to be building the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit set. I don't know what I feel or how I feel about this set. Now, I think I've made this decision on what I'm doing with the sail barge. We'll get into that in a bit. But we are going to build it nonetheless. I'm collecting the anniversary figures, so yeah, I'm collecting the anniversary figures. I really thought I was gonna want this set to go with the sail barge, but hang on. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. Where's my music gone? Now the music's gone. Oh, it's just all over the place today. Anyway, let's check in with chat. TJ, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing, mate? We've got Emily there as well. Hello. Scott, good to see you. Simon's lurking while I do chores. We'll catch up with chat in a bit. No worries, Simon. Thank you for popping us on while you get some chores done. Hope they're nice and productive. JMox Studios, hello. How we doing? Good to see you. Oh, okay, yeah, we got that microphone issue sorted out now. Many apologies. We just another stream where tech has some technical difficulties. So does this mean he is buying the barge? I don't think so, Lauren. I don't think so. Oh, now you're making me think, like, is this actually worth opening if I'm not buying the barge, which I don't think I am. Certainly not day one. If I don't get it day one, is this a thing that I've kind of found with UCS sets? If I don't get it straight away, then I probably won't get it. I'm just thinking like the 8080s. The Razor Crest was a bit different because I kind of like earmarked that for a birthday. I'm trying to think of any of the other UCS sets that I've got. Just 8080s, really, is it? Anyone else? Anyone else can help me out? Have I got any other UCS sets? The Razor Crest and the Falcon. Is that it? And the 8080s. I say, is that it? I got 3 bloody 8080s. Mixer Bricks is here. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you. And Brandon as well. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. I'm waiting for Django Slave 1. Dude, I said to Paige earlier, I was like, that is the day one. It's such a good price. It's the same price as the Land Speeder. Like, come on. Yes, yes, yes. I'm here every day for it. Tech is giving up Star Wars and switching to Harry Potter. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I wouldn't do that. Rosie Woody does such a good job of covering all the Harry Potter oh, wait, no. Maybe there's a market there. No, I want this, all right, how are people saying 9 num? Is it 9 nun with a silent B? Is it like numb, like as in like the pain is numb? Like how are we pronouncing the 25th anniversary figure in this set? Like I never know. I'm being like a not really a massive original trilogy fan. I just never know. I do have Luke Speeder. I was gifted that one. Fair point, Simon. I was gifted that from Britastic. That's fair point. Although I just want to sell it really. Django Fett Slave 1 might be my first UCS set. That's exciting, TJ. Yeah, I'm so hyped for it. Okay, Neem. But you put an M there, Brandon, and at the end of Neem, but it's Neen or like 9. I don't know. I don't know. But fair. Hello, Emily. If I didn't say hello to you, I'm sorry if I missed you. Welcome to the stream. I think I caught everyone as well. Hello, Lauren. Okay. Let's not delay this any longer. I guess we're going to build it. YOLO. Neem Num since 1983 for me. Fair. I definitely say it wrong, yeah. just as long as you say it confidently enough, I think no one's going to question you. I think that's the general rule, right? Okay. Let us unbox this set. Anyone that is buying the okay, can we get we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll in chat, because if I can remember how to do them. Okay, start a poll. Are you buying the Barge? Yes, no. Okay. That should... What have I done? Where's my chat gone? Okay, there we go. Are you buying the sail barge? Oh, we've got paper bags. Would you look at that? Well, that's something to get excited about, at least. Love this set and the soon-to-be released barge. There we go. We built that skiff. It's nice. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I'm excited. So actually, one of the... I remember for a birthday party. I think it might have been my brother that actually got them, but for a birthday when we were like really, really young, when the first skiff came out, I think my brother got gifted it twice at a birthday party. He got 2 of them, of the like original skiffs, and that's like my first recollection of the skiff set. But yeah, I can't imagine, if I don't get the barge, if I'm gonna have too much reason to keep this built. But I figure like the tan parts, like, as if I need more tan or dark tan pieces at this point. But I figured they will go to some good use if I part it out. The figures are nice, to be fair. I really like the Lando figure. I didn't get the Boba mech, and I think that's exactly the same. And then obviously the Neenum figure. So yeah, like the figures are going to be worth having. Does anyone know how much the 9num figure is going for at the moment? Is it expensive? Because this set is what, 70 retail? Outrageous price, to be honest. There's a lot of bags here. What we got? Is that 1 or 7? There's 6 bags. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 3. There's the little flex tubes. It's not, Brandon. No, your members badge isn't showing. I need to make custom. I need some ideas for custom badges. I wanted to do the icons of the Lego. I want to do the icons of like Jedi correlated to the specific tier that you guys would be. But there's like, I don't think there's. I couldn't find enough of a variation of characters without just doing like Anakin, Obi-Wan. I thought it would be cool to put some different ones in, but maybe I should just jump on that. The Sarlacc Pit is huge, majority of it. Okay, cool. Okay, it's quite a small little instruction booklet. I am surprised at that, and there's 2 of them as well. Okay. And so it begins. I'm currently finishing building Stitch. Oh, cute. I still need to get that. That's one that could potentially go on my Christmas list, actually. Although it's I demand a refund. It hasn't for the last few streams, but I see all the members vids and payments defo going. No fair. That's weird. I don't know why that's it. Did you definitely do it on that account? Did it definitely go through on that account? Do you have like multiple channels under your same account? Because maybe that's it. Hey Carrie, how we doing? Okay, so currently make sure you jump on the poll, people. and get involved. So the 30%, the 3 people that are getting the barge, what is it that is making you want it so much? Why are you keen for it? I just keep going back and forth, and I think, right, also with the announcement of the Django Slave 1, I know I'm gonna want to build it. I know I'm gonna want to get it straight away, build it straight away. Yeah, I just think it will be. Oh, Sam's not here yet. Okay, when Sam. Okay. Oh, maybe that's why I'll investigate. Yeah. Have a little ganders. Have we seen Rebuild the Galaxy yet? Can we talk about it? We can talk about Rebuild the Galaxy. I have watched it. Now I will say that I did. I dropped off a little bit in the second or the third episode. But I did watch it, and I very much enjoyed it. I thought it was very fun, like all of the Lego Star Wars shows have been. Have we had figures rumored for the Slave One? A highly detailed Jango Fett and a young Boba Fett is the figure rumors. I'm sure that will be all it is at that price point. If you think the land speeder, we got 2 figures. It kind of only makes sense. I mean, Obi-Wan, there's kind of an argument there, maybe. Do we think this is also why they've extended the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter? Because I don't think that's retiring this year, is it? It got extended again, didn't it? I think. Will kind of make sense to have those both on shelf at the same time. Nubs was the star of the show. He was good. He was good. It's a shame we didn't get more of those characters. Like more. Yeah, just it's good. It's good. I heard like a very brief review from Star Wars Explained, and he summed up it quite well. Like the Star Wars shows are so fast. The Lego Star Wars shows are so fast in pace that some things that would be really cool to see like fleshed out a bit more, just like things like Nubs being a Sith, it kind of would have been cool to see more of, or get a bit more of a backstory, or like a little bit of a thing on that. Maybe it would have really slowed the pace of the show down. It probably would have, and it's probably more funny if it's just like less explained. But no, it was very, very good. I'm honestly yet to be disappointed by one of the Lego Star Wars shows. For me, they always hit pretty well. I'm totally getting the Barge even. I'm totally getting the Barbie. It's just such a lovely color. I think it'll look great in the bathroom. Yeah, it certainly might motivate you in the bathroom. The writers do a very good job. That is spot on, yeah. I'm a huge Return of the Jedi and Jabba fan, so it's a no-brainer for me, as anything close to minifig scale that looks good is needed. It looks pretty good. We were talking about this on the member stream the other day. It looks pretty good for minifig scale. Yeah, maybe a little bit on the smaller side, but I don't think it's too bad at all. I think what I've ultimately settled on is the fact that the only thing that I would use it for would be as a diorama, which is kind of why I got this set ahead of the time when I got it on the Fraser Plus thing, was because I was like, oh, I could like have a setup for it and it would be cool and it'd be a nice diorama. But the more and more I think about it, the more it's literally just going to be a load of tan on the ground with a like I just don't think there'll be a ton of people that do it, and I'm sure they'll do it better than I would, and make a cooler display for it. And so I'm just like, I just don't know what it was. Like for years, where there's been like rumors about a barge. Like I don't know why I was so like attached to the idea of getting it. And like I don't know why I've like really held on to that, but yeah, I think that's as the saying goes, I think that ship has sailed for me. Imagine they release Obi-Wan Starfighter for the UCS after. That would disappoint me. I'll be completely honest. That would disappoint me. One, because of the different scale. And two, it didn't sell well the first time, so I really can't imagine it selling well this time. People would not be happy with that. Yeah, Obi-Wan Starfighter isn't retiring until the end of 2025. Makes sense to keep it around 100%, and they'll scale quite well as well. I know the Obi-Wan Starfighter is honestly probably like 2/3 the size it should be. But it will scale really well with the UCS Slave one. Can't wait. That is a day one. Jumping on the May 4th hype, which will be exciting. To say I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. I enjoy watching Rebuild the Galaxy. I found it fun. I'm glad you did, Emily. Yeah, and well done for giving it a try as well. If you're not a massive Star Wars fan, yeah, like I said, I just think they're fun. Like I don't think you have to be a massive Star Wars fan to enjoy them. There's a lot of like, I would say there's probably maybe a few jokes and like some quips and stuff that would maybe like fly over your head if you're not a massive Star Wars fan, but for the most part that you can still follow along. They introduce new characters, yeah, and it's just generally enjoyable for all audiences, I feel like. So hang on, is it a boat? Don't you have to get it then? That's what Paige said. Just as I talked myself out of it, Paige was like, but it's a boat in Star Wars, right? So you're going to get it for your boat collection. And now I'm miserable. Poor again. I just managed to convince... I just don't know what to do with my VIP. I could put my VIP points towards it. I've got some vouchers as well. So like but I think I'm gonna save. I wonder if I can. I wonder if how many? Let me check my VIP points quick. How many VIP points do I have? Okay. Uno momento. So divided by 800 times by 5. So I've got 337 in VIP points. So minus 220 for Django's Slave 1. That's 117 left. So how much is the Orient Express? If this ever wants to load. 2 times the points on Lego Lord of the Rings sets. Starting today. There you go, people. Oh, that's actually worth noting for getting some of the brickheads, actually. I might have to order a few of those. So the Orient Express is 260. Okay. Okay. I just love the Orient Express, and I think that's honestly what I'm gonna put my points towards. I would love an AFOL day just to bring the price down a little bit. Yeah. I would love an AFOL day just to bring the price down, and then I could get it with my points. That would make me very happy. But I think I'm clutching at straws with that one. It's a ship, not a boat, lol. For Jabba, it was the love boat. Oh god. Yeah, by technicality, I think you'd probably pass it. There is literally not any. Like, can anyone name any other boats in Star Wars? I guess there's the one from The Mandalorian, right? Where Bo-Katan comes and rescues him from those pirates. But there's not too many other boats. Oh, there's the ones on Pabu from Bad Batch. God, actual bricks in a Lego set, in a Lego Star Wars set. This feels weird. This feels very weird. So yeah, I think the sail barge is a pass for me. And like I said, if I don't get it day one, I'd have to get like at least 100 quid off of it for me to think it was worth getting. But Max Rebo though. Hey Dubsy, how we doing, man? We are just chatting the sail barge. Let me know if it's on your radar. Although just starting a new mock project, so I imagine a lot of your funds will be going towards that. So how's Paris? Did I miss any vids on the trip? I didn't film any videos, just because it was me, Paige, Penelope, Sans, and Claire. I didn't. I know Sans is doing or is vlogging like a little bit. I don't know how much he actually filmed while we were there. But he uploaded his first day vlog there, I think, yesterday. So be on the lookout for there. But no videos on it, just because it was, like I said, it's a more of a personal family trip. But we did hit up the Lego store, and it happened to be we happened to get the make and take of the Pharrell set, the little rocket thing, which I thought was quite cool. I, unpopular opinion, actually quite like that Pharrell set. I think I'll probably get it, but I just know it's going to be one of those sets that sit on lego.com for like 40% off. And so I'm just going to hold out for then, because it is expensive. But wow, I've got some really poorly printed instructions there. That's meant to be tan. Thought I don't have that slope in light bluish grey. Does that want to focus? There you go. Good old Lego instructions. Pick up a year later. That there is potential. There is potential for that. But like I said, I do tend to run off of the high. I don't know. Maybe the barge. Maybe there is potential for the barge to be picked up at a later date. Like I said, the stubbornness in me and the tight ass in me will be like, well, I'm not gonna pay more than I could have paid. I want it for at least the same price as I could have got it with selling the lightsaber and getting the double VIP points. So it'll have to be reduced quite significantly. So it would be like next year or whenever. If it goes onto a Smiths exclusive, probably got no chance. Other than maybe like a Lego VIP thing, but when they do their like voucher sales things. So yeah, maybe I will go and retroactively buy it. Maybe that's got potential, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, bag 2. But yeah, no, sorry, Scott. Yeah, Paris was really good fun. Like I said, we did Disney, and then we just kind of milled about in Paris, like just close to where we were staying. The second day, it was literally, we got there Thursday night, went to Disney on the Friday, and then we were sort of coming home in the afternoon on the Saturday. So it was a fleeting visit, but no, Disney was really good fun. We had a really good time. Yes, how's the Tantive planning going, Dubsy? Okay. We'll be starting soon. Been busy painting the Lego room the past week. Would arrive today for the tables, so be constructing them tomorrow. Awesome. When's the next room update? And Mike, I saw that you posted your one. I haven't watched the video yet, but I will be on that as well. I've been looking forward to that one. Some of the printing in this instruction manual is terrible. I love these pieces. Ever since I saw Sam use them in Morak for the treads, like the trail that the Juggernaut or the tank that he built left, like I just really like that piece. I think it works for mud, for rocks. Like I think it's cool, and we're getting them in quite a few different colors now. So we'll do a room update next week. Awesome. Yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, I got quite a few videos to catch up. I haven't watched a coconut video in forever. I think I've got like 4 or 5 videos of his to catch up on, plus some member stuff as well, I think. So I need to get on that. Like I said, Dubsy's Tantive, I've seen that he's done a couple of videos of that. Need to watch those. Mike's done some, or done the new Lego room one. So yeah, I've got a bit of Star Wars content to be catching up on. And I'm sure any day now Brandon's gonna post something, right? Right, Brandon? You coming back? You can't have well, actually wait, I hang on, I need to check something. Go check some sub counts. Are you buying the UCSL badge? Hi Jake, how you doing? I am currently not buying the sail barge. The barge is large. It is very large, yes. Okay. Oh, wait. 3. Okay, Brandon. Yeah, you can't let your dad overtake you in subs, dude. That you you can't let that happen. Oh, okay. GK's on 390. Mike's on 319. 317. There you go. Ooh, if you fancy babysitting. Oh, one more can't be too difficult, right? Dude, I get it though. Especially in that newborn phase. Like I said, we are very fortunate that Penelope is super easygoing and is very chill. But even so, in them early days, I just was sitting staring at her like I didn't want to do anything else. He isn't falling unless Tech is getting that barge. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Scott. I'm not getting it day one. 1, because I'll be at work. 2, because it's Penelope's birthday. That if I had enough VIP points, there would be a more dangerous chance that I could have on a whim gone and got it. But because I don't, and we got birthday presents to buy, and it's getting it this is the start of what we call in our family birthday season. And it's the same time as Christmas season, and it starts in October and it ends in January, and it's lethal. It does look impressive from the pics I've seen. Yeah, it is cool. It's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to chum a big hero. You are, dude. You are. Not day one, but you will have it by the end of the year. Scott, that's a claim. But if I miss out on the promo, I'm gonna be so stubborn. I will be so stubborn about it. I'll just be like, oh no, it's arguably why also one of the reasons why I haven't bought the Cantina, although it's slightly different because that is more because I majority that I mostly want the fix for that set. The build I'm less keen for. And Simon's kind of persuaded me to get the Cantina to pick it up, and then and there's a lot to buy. So, I don't know. Are you sure Penelope hasn't asked for it for her birthday? Oh dear. I don't think that one will fly past Paige, unfortunately. Nor would I want her in 10 years' time to go, Dad, you know that sail barge that you got was actually for my birthday? You know it's now worth now it's all retired. I'm gonna sell it. So, no. Should try to charge me an arm and a leg for it. You should buy both and install them. Simon, do you think I made of money? Where am I getting all this money from? I should start uploading more videos. That's the answer to that. Hey, Will, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, dude. Okay. I can never ever get these teeth pieces properly aligned how I want them. It's very annoying. I think. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, have I put those too far back? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Okay. Womp. Sarlacc Pit build. I did it on both sides. Nice. Nice one, Thomas. The Sarlacc build is looking pretty decent though, I have to say. Oh my god, watch me fall in love with this. I feel obligated to buy the sail barge. Paige in the other room just screaming, I'm sure. Maybe you could sell a kidney to purchase it. What's the going rate for a kidney these days? Anyone know? Anyone clued up? I haven't drank in a very long time, so wait, is that true? I guess. Well, I guess. Even at WoW, to be fair, at Reading Festival, I didn't drink all that much. To be fair, I am going on a stag do next weekend though. So, or well, this weekend. So, I guess if I'm gonna sell it, I need to sell it before then if I want it to have any value. What if I already sold a kidney for Lego, sell the other one and buy a cheap filtration system and Lego? One for a fish tank or something would do, right? That'd be fine. Hey Derek, how you doing? I thought the increased ads today were to pay for them both. Wait, there's the ads haven't changed. I've set them to every 24 minutes, and it's from when you join the stream as well. So it's not like if you join like halfway through a interval of ads, then I think I did press it when the starting screen was on, but other than that, I haven't like actively pressed them. Have we even been streaming for more than 24 minutes? Maybe we have. Okay. But hey, I can only blame you, Simon, for all this encouraging you're doing to buy all these sets. So I might even have to make him more frequent. No, I'm joking, I won't do that. But hey Shy, how you doing, dude? Shy's barge video is one that I need to watch. It's getting rave reviews on Instagram, I have to say. Well done, Shy. It's going down very well. So I've seen. Pump up the ads. Tech has Lego to pay for, honestly. Every other minute. I seem to get way more ads when I watch on the mobile then. That's strange. But that would sound similar to my experience as well, I feel like. You know where you don't get ads? On the Planet Tech memberships. On the member streams. Just saying. Just saying, people. Everyone here saying hi to Shy. But yeah, I've seen rave reviews of refreshing land content for Shy's video, so I need to check it out. Good work, Shy. Good work. Is it just that this round of the RFLM days was like too close to you joining, Shy, as to why you're not in Billund? Is it like, do you have to be in LAM for a certain amount of time before you get invited? So will you be there next year, or could you not make it, or what was the reason? Because there's a ton of people there, because it's Scareback this coming weekend. I believe. I just did something that Claire and I have been telling LAN members on Cali Bricklick, which was to do something different. Dude, absolutely fair. It's, yeah. Yeah. It's just refreshing. it's just I kind of get it. I kind of get it that, like, I mean, if your channel is built on review, like if you've been doing reviews for the longest time, or you've been doing reviews before your channel got into land, like, fair. And I guess it's just the easiest thing to do, right? It's just to open and build a set and talk about it. Oh, Temtech sponsor a sail barge with a membership. There you go. Simon's been a member for 14 months of membership. Seems crazy. I still haven't even taken my first paycheck out of YouTube yet. I've just been letting it accrue. Hey guys, how we doing? Shy's barge vid is really awesome and super innovative for Lego vids. Good stuff. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to watching it. Big fan of Shy's videos anyway. So I'm sure a Lego Star Wars Shy Time is My Time video. Like, what? There's nothing that could go wrong, right? Is it a video that you're gonna emulate with more sets that you get, Shy, or are you gonna try to do something different with each set you get? Yeah, my class got onboarded after the invites were closed, but you also have to fund it all yourself, so not sure. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Well, Shy, if you fancy like if you fancied a cheeky stopover, you're in the family in the UK. You know, talk about that trip to London that you've wanted to do for quite a while. You know, can make that happen. I can't promise there'll be room here for to have you all here, but for the barge, get a modular and start. Forget the barge, get a modular and start the city. Oh, don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Thank you also for 14 months of membership. It's been much appreciated. Hey, Cabbage as well. I missed your message there, but welcome to the chat. Sorrento group as well. I love Star Wars. Good. Me too, man. You've come to the right place. You have come to the right place. There's a lot of Star Wars building around here. Wait, did I read Derek's first? I said hi to Derek. I didn't think I ended up reading his first message. So Derek, I do apologize. Did I? Oh, I have enough points to get the barge, but I bet I will get a massive discount at some point in the future. Plus, I'm waiting on the UCS AT-AT to get a discount in a couple of months, hopefully. Yeah, be on the lookout. If you want to use your VIP points for it, then be on the lookout for when they do the VIP vouchers, where you can redeem X amount of points to get 50, 100, 150 quid off or whatever. That will be your best bet for the UCS AT-AT. I imagine they will do one around Black Friday. So that will be your best bet there. Sorry I didn't read that out earlier, Derek. I said hi to you, but I got distracted by something else, clearly. So I do apologize. Some of them, yeah, but it isn't guaranteed and can happen under the radar, so to speak. And it always happens when life is busy and I miss out. Yeah, always the way. Oh, sorry, that is true. But haven't we seen 30% off? But haven't we seen 30% off on every UCS set when it is ready to retire, or even before then? Every one of them have gone 30% off, I believe. You're right. It's just a risky. I guess the AT-AT is retiring this year, so I guess it's just a bit of a risky game to play, leaving it quite close to the end. But fair. Just either be prepared to let the AT-AT go, or realize you might have to jump on it and pay full price on it if it disappears from lego.com, and you have to pay actual cash for it. Guys, it's CCS Hogwarts Express, not modulars. Shy, I'm loving listening to the podcast. Shy's podcast always are a very good listen. Okay. Another bag done. Bag 3. They're gonna call it Slave 1 or just the Starfight? It'll be the fire spray, won't it? No, it'll be Django. Oh, is it gonna be Jango Fett Starship? It's gonna be Jango Fett Starship, isn't it? Or it'll be Django's fire spray gunship. Oh, that's a very good point. Can't wait to see the shiz go down with that. That's gonna be a popular popular talking point, I'm sure. Brandon, you're right. This is quite a sizable Sarlacc Pit, to be fair. Pretty decent for size. Oh, call it Slave 1, geesh. I know. Wait, the Django Slave 1. Yes, Scott. Apparently, Bricklicker released info today. Yeah. Which, like I said, it kind of makes sense that I'm inclined to believe it. One, because it's Bricklicker and he's usually pretty reliable. And I think even more so now, since he's had the trouble with all the Wicked sets and stuff. I think generally leakers are gonna be more. I think they're probably gonna be more. I don't think I guess responsible is kind of the word, but like they're probably gonna be. They're more likely to post stuff that they actually like. They either have some like hard evidence on, or I don't know. They'll probably just do their due diligence and be a bit more thorough if they know that LEGO are kind of hot on their heels. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, and the fact that the Obi-Wan Starfighter is getting extended, I'm like, yes. Django's completely consensual boarding ship. Very good, Lauren. Very good. Arm and leg printed Django and an updated Boba Fett. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Lol, no problem enjoying the stream. Good, I'm glad. And if you are enjoying the stream, then a thumbs up would be much appreciated to anyone out there. Thank you very much. Well reminded me that. Oh, good reminder there, Derek. So, nice little segue. At this point, even LAN members are hesitant in releasing anything from Universal. Honestly, don't blame them. And don't blame them. No one wants that knocking at their door. Well, yeah, Tech, but us real fans will always call it the Slave 1. For sure, for sure. It is funny though. It does always make me chuckle. It does. I don't know why it feels so different, but on a UCS set, it does feel. I don't know. It feels different to just on a play set. Don't know why. Does anyone else feel that way as well with the naming situation? I wasn't that bothered when it was Boba Fett Starship, like, just whatever. But Boba Fett Starship, or Jango Fett Starship, UCS doesn't quite sound right. And I'm just not sure they're going to call it the Fire Spray Django's UCS Django's Fire Spray Gunship. Don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, hang on. We'll put that on there. That's fine then. At least call it, yeah. At least call it Django's Fire Spray. That would be, yeah, that would be ideal. And I'm sure that's what it'll say on the plaque. It was, I imagine it'll say Fire Spray Gunship on the plaque. It's just a bit of a mouthful to have on them to be saying every time they UCS Boba's inheritance. I rate that. As long as they get the build right. I mean, if they use the template of the UCS slave one, I don't think they can go too far wrong, right? Most people have done color swaps for it anyway, so I don't think it can. There might be a few pieces that get updated. But yeah, I think it almost feels like this, you know what they did with like the creator sets, and they kind of trialed it with the creator sets. They tried it with a Fear, I think. Is when they just did those straight up color swap sets. It just feels like that. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they did that with Star Wars. There's some good examples where I feel like it could pretty much work. I agree, it feels off-brand, like its identity has been messed with. For sure, yeah. And like when you're talking about those like big iconic ships, yeah, I guess it feels fine because it's like a toy, right? Like the playset's a toy, it's meant to be played with. It's a bit more generic. It's just, but when you're like trying to get like a UCS accurate depiction of something, it does feel a little bit more strange to call it something else. But you're right, ultimately, Mike, as long as they get the build right. I feel like UCS has to be completely authentic to the films. Agreed. That, yeah, that's the better way to put it. Didn't think I'd be using medium azure in here, I have to say. It is a little bit of a shame that not more of the back of this is tan. I don't feel like that would have been too much of an ask. I'm assuming none of that gets covered up, but maybe that's just being a bit nitpicky. It would be cool to do a big diorama with this and the barge, right? Who's doing? So of the people that are getting the sail barge, the near 30% of you that are, who's gonna get like 2 of these, or at least buy one and then get like buy the skiff separately, and like create the diorama for it? It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Honestly, if I had the space to keep something like that up for a decent amount of time, it would be fun to do. But I tried doing that with the AT-AT, and that series went to pot. So Maybe I shouldn't be in any rush to bring that back. Although I technically did make some display for my AT-AT. Although I did transform it into an AT-ACT and put it on Scarif. But it's fine. It still counts, right? It's fine. It still counts. Okay. I have this set, but I haven't got around to building it yet. I haven't built the Dark Falcon yet either. I have like 6 mocks that are all incomplete, and I want to finish some of those first. Fair play, Will. Prioritizing mocks over sets is what I should be doing, honestly. It is honestly what I should be doing. And it dawned on me like either today or yesterday that it's Mocktober coming up. And because I'm not getting the sail barge, that was going to be like some stream content for a little while. And so, hey Starmarks, how you doing, dude? Well, you sleep at night, mate. Oh man. That was going to be stream content for probably up until Christmas, honestly. Now I'm thinking I want to do some mock streams. So, what? Has anyone got any ideas? I've been doing. Well, I say we've been doing. We've done like 2, I think. And we need to do some more. Honestly, I think it would. I'll probably do public pod race streams. I think that's honestly what I should do, rather than trying to start another project. As optimistic as it would be, because the time is ticking to get that out the year of the anniversary. Hi there, man. I'm doing great. A lot of work to get everything hopefully ready for Saturday. How are you doing? Wait, what? Oh, you're. I did see something. What's happening Saturday? Do remind me, Starmarks. But are you posting? Did I read something that you're like you're getting into posting again? Or right, like what? I did see something on your. I feel like I saw something on your story on Instagram. The sail barge purchase might not be happening because I spent like 300 on Brooklyn orders in the past month. Nice. I'm convinced that I will never have all the parts I need, dude. Same. Pages in there screaming. It's like, what more could you possibly want? I do think I should be good on tan and dark tan for a good chunk. At least like generic terrain pieces, unless there's anything like super specific that I might need. I should be good for generic tan plate and brick, and honestly slope as well. Like every box I seem to open has more tan and dark tan parts in. I genuinely think I'm giving Coconut a run for his money. Legitimately. Alright, that's right, okay. This is a nice build though. I'm quite enjoying this actually, I have to say. I pressed something big for Saturday, a new era for the channel, which I'm so excited for. I just need some footage for the vid, but I'm waiting on delivery. Nice, man. I'm excited. Spent over 2 months planning and preparing everything for this new chapter, so it'll be awesome. Dude, that's exciting, man. Hype, guys. Hype. If you haven't subscribed to Star Marks, go over and subscribe. There's obviously something very imminent in the works, so the guy builds insane Star Wars mocks, so you should definitely go check him out if you're crazy and you haven't done so already. That's just it, tech. You find a bunch of parts in one color on the paddle, and so you start a mock that consists of mainly that color, but then find yourself needing so many different parts in that color too. Exactly. I'm just glad that dark tan and tan pieces, for the most part, are like super cheap. That's how I've been able to justify doing the pod race on such a big scale, is because other than the wedge plate and the tile a little bit, the parts are generally quite cheap. God help me for not my next big mock, but the one after that. In 2070. Complete. Good stuff, Will. I want to get a lot more tan and dark tan for the space layout I'm working on. I'm probably going to need to cut out set purchases if I want to make any progress on it. That's fair. But like I said, TJ, the basic tan plate is so cheap. So you can actually accrue quite a lot quite quickly. I was buying like new tan plate anywhere from like 2 pence to 4 pence, and that was probably as big as like 6x6 plate, and like just anything in between 2x4 or 1x2. Like, it was just so cheap. Same with the slopes as well. They were like, I think the 1x2 slope was like 2p. Some of the bigger slopes were maybe like 6 to 8, but yeah, it's very it's a very affordable color, which is fantastic for Star Wars. Getting to the top of the Sarlacc now. Start to fill up these slopes around the edges. I think the shaping of if you were to do a diorama of this with the sail barge, I do think that maybe some of the shaping on this to get it like a little bit, to get it more round would be good. Also, you'd want to like, well, maybe you get away with just building that into the diorama, but yeah, maybe you'd want this to be, oh, you'd also have to build it up quite a lot as well. So yeah, maybe you would be like overhauling this quite a bit if you wanted to make something like really quite accurate. Do you guys keep everything built, or do you filter it through into your parts collection every few months? I wish I built enough to say I do that every few months. I don't usually plan on keeping any mocks that I have built, unless it's like a small vehicle. In fact, generally vehicles. If I were to build a vehicle, then I would imagine I'm building it to keep. But no, generally most of the mocks that I build or plan on building are meant to be like filtered back into my collection. Things like Anakin's pod out of the pod racer I'm gonna keep, because it's like Coconut kind of put me onto this. Is like he likes to keep a section of his mock to kind of remind him, and it's like a little bit of a shelf piece, and I like that idea. And so I think I'm going to do that. And Anakin's pod makes perfect sense. Also, because I'm going to have to glue it, I think. I'm not going to find too much of use for those pieces once it's been glued. The new sets for Summer Wave finally have paper bags. It would have... Well, not all of them, actually. Because the Dark Falcon didn't, but this one did. This one did. So, I guess it's a step in the right direction. But they've still got a long way to go on that. I got 5 different parts in medium nougat off the pad wall, including masonry brick, so I built an apartment. Nice. But I had almost no parts in that color in my collection, so I started ordering parts. I'm like, dude, yeah, it's so easily done. I was having a mild panic over Bricktastic mock earlier, so that was fun. Oh no, Gaz. I should be panicking over my Bricktastic mock. Because I don't even think we've applied yet, and that ends soon, right? When do applications for that close? Is it this week? Good lord. Oops. And I'm just assuming this. Oh, this has actually been rounded off a little bit better, to be fair. These slopes are cool. They'll definitely come in handy for the pod race when I part this out. If I part this out, if I don't get the sail bars, I don't know. Okay. That goes on there, that goes on there. Okay, that is the main bulk of that done. So it's just these little tentacle pieces. And these kind of go all weird and wonderful directions. My skiff sets still have plastic bags, so there we go. Yeah, so nothing is ever consistent. TJ, I feel your pain. Happens all the time. Sometimes life happens and more important stuff takes precedence. The big problem I have at the moment is I need to make mills plates in dark tan, have a pab cart ready, but the order keeps getting delayed by other things. Yeah, was spot on. Happens all the time. Keep in mind, tech builds a few times a year. Fortunately, there are conventions that motivate and finish them though. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I need to... I was more productive when I was more strict on the fact that I kind of said to myself that I wasn't going to display the same mock at the same convention. And that forced me to build more. But like this year, obviously with having Penelope, I just haven't had the time to build as many different mocks as I'd hoped to. Just generally this year's been quite busy. So that will change though. Okay, the Sarlacc is done. I can show you this real quick. So this is oh, that doesn't look too good. So this is the front of it. Not that really matters. It's still quite exposed here in the middle, but it does look pretty good. And then these kind of just like, you can just kind of move these. I guess this would probably look a bit better if you offset the tentacles so that they were like moving, so they weren't like in line with each other essentially. If you could like offset them, but then I suppose you wouldn't get the range of movement that you do. But it's fun. I think it works. It protrudes quite a lot, but then I guess they would have really had to have like dug down deep to be able to accommodate these, because these are like the perfect pieces for the Sarlacc, I think, and you can fit a minifigure in there, so it kind of makes sense. But otherwise they would have had to really like bulk this up. But that's the Sarlacc Pit. Onto the skiff. So we got 2 bags for the skiff. Tech, when we will see a new long form video from you? It's been a while. It has been a while. It's been way too long. And I'm gunning for one next month. Like at least one next month. I have put a real emphasis this month. This month has been ridiculous. I don't know why this year. This month seemed to have been like crazy busy. I'm never really busy in September, but we went to Paris. We did like Bournemouth Brit Festival, which was essentially a couple of days. We did. I've done Legoland this month. I've done Paris. I've got my friend's stag do. All while work kind of started to pick up a little bit as well. So it just feels like crazy this month. And I've put a lot of emphasis this month on focusing on my fitness and getting into running. I've actually, since the start of September, on the 1st of September, I've ran a mile at least a mile every day. I'm currently on streak day 24. I went for my run before the stream. So I've just been like challenging myself to just run a mile a day. I've tried to like improve my time, and it has got a lot better. I think I've shaved off. I think from my first run, I think I've shaved off like a good minute, maybe even a bit more, which doesn't sound like tons, but in running terms, that's pretty good over the space of 24 days. And managed to lose a bit of weight as well. So that was kind of like my big focus for this month. And I'm gonna try continue. I'm trying to change my habits and get into some good habits. But whilst I was focused on that this month, I do want to kind of shift my focus before the end of the year onto content and videos. It felt good editing the Chicago vlog. I just need to do the thumbnail, so that's going to come out for members this weekend. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. I'm going to try and edit another one before the weekend to come out next week as well. And get on top of those. It'd be great if I could. I'm really going to try my hardest to get those vlogs done get those vlogs up and done before the end of the month. Like, that's the plan. And then yeah, October, I think I'm going to do pod race streams every Tuesday. If Sam can make them, great. If he can't, it's fine. Because I know he does work some Tuesdays. It changes each week. But if Sam can join me, great. If not, it's fine. I'll just do my usual solo thing. And that's going to be my priority, as well as finishing up a couple. Because I've got like 2 or 3 videos that have been like scripted. Some stuff I've even filmed for. So like it really shouldn't take me too long, and just generally I don't have nearly as much planned in terms of like trips away or shows. I know we got Steam and Penelope's birthday right at the beginning of October, but after that we're pretty good, I think, for a couple of weeks at least. So I should be able to put some good time into making a video. So I like to get at least 1 public video done, if not 2, in October. That's the kind of goal. I'm not gonna shoot too crazy, but that's the plan. Time has disappeared this year, Lauren. You are so right. Like I still can't believe that Chicago was like months ago now. It seems crazy. Millennium Bricks, hello. I love this set. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. It's very nice build. Yeah, I have to say, I'm enjoying it too. Welcome to the stream. I have 2 of the older skiff sets. They had dark tan cockpit windshield pieces for the beak. The version between that set and the newest set had the same beak as the new one, but was dark orange. Very, very well noticed, Will. But yeah, we had the oldest skiff sets. I said at the beginning of the stream, I think my brother got 2 gifted to him at a birthday party way back in the day. It's not much better than the 2 previous sets, though. Fair. Lego finally got it right. Yeah, I think so. New healthier tech. Yeah. Oh god, I just put the wrong piece in there. Yeah, I definitely feel a lot healthier. I think I've managed to lose like 15 pounds, which is pretty good going. I've been focusing on concentrating on my diet as well. So yeah, all steps in the right direction. And I just feel like monitoring more and just like being more conscious and being more aware of stuff. I've already noticed that I'm like less lethargic, and I am ever so slightly more productive. So fingers crossed that that may continue. Yeah, Gaz, are you streaming tomorrow? Are you setting up on the Saturday morning or the Friday evening for Steam, by the way? Almost certainly the Friday evening. Well, no, I will be setting on the Friday evening because it will be the Friday evening for sure. What about you guys? What are you guys doing? Oh, that doesn't feel right. But it is right. It just feels quite springy there. But oh well. I guess. Okay. That seems like a weird... There's like literally just a 1 stud connection to connect the base to that. I'm sure... Oh yeah, the plate's okay. The plate's really tight together. I was going to say, that's it. That doesn't feel like that's going to hold up all too well. That's awesome. 15 pounds. Like, yeah, I'm really quite happy with it, to be fair, Scott. I didn't think I was gonna lose as much as that so quickly. So yeah, it's definitely positive steps. Right, what have I done wrong here then, people? Is that meant to be further up? Oops. That can't be though, because that's... Oh wait. This is where it all goes tits up. God, sure this is meant to come off. I don't know. Okay. No, that... Wait. Oh, I've been thrown off because I forgot the ingot in here. Okay. Okay, right. Let's start that again, shall we? If I can find the ingot piece. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we've got it. I'm at least dropping off on Friday. Okay, cool. Not this week. Em's got some behind the scenes stuff to sort for Steam. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, God. Okay, no, okay, that I'll put on. No, I'm missing a load of stuff in here. Right. Never too old for Lego. What's up? How you doing? I very much agree with that statement. My nan is quite partial to to a bit of Lego, actually. Okay. I need to go back now because I've absolutely destroyed this. So that goes on there. Still the same on there. Okay. No, that was right. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I think we're cooking now, people. Weird. No, we're not back on. Are we back on track? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, that still needs to go back one. Okay. Now it goes back there. This whole bit I've just taken off already. Scoots back one. Okay, now we're back on track. Alright, gotta go. Thanks for a nice time, everyone. Remember to give a thumbs up for Tech Stream. Thank you, StarMarks. I appreciate that. And I look forward to watching your video on the weekend. And see you later. Is Will going as well? Gotta head out. Have a great stream. Hit that like button. Thank you, Will. Good stuff from you guys. I will catch you on another stream. Until then, have a great day night. Thank you, StarMarks. And yeah, see you later, Will. Okay. Can of Coke's finished. I committed to that way too soon before like actually checking that, because that's good. I'm in a pain to try and pick up all the pieces for, but you know what? I'm a risk taker. What can I say? Well, if I could get a like for every that likes my wait, what? Well, if I could get a like for every that likes my nails, I'd have 10,000 subscribers by now. Not much. I just started doing Lego this year. I'm 46 and never had them as a kid. Fair, man. Fair. Hopefully you're into Star Wars. If so, you are in the right place. Lol, to correct again. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. How did you find the channel, may I ask? Did the stream pop up on your homepage, or? Because like notoriously YouTube doesn't tend to push out streams all that much. Maybe it does so. Maybe it does more so mine because I haven't uploaded in forever. Well, if I could get a like for everyone that likes my name, got it. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Currently organizing all of my figures into display cases. Stuck on how to organize. Think I want to go by timeline order, but then alphabetical order, or when released. Are you trying to collect every Star Wars figure, Brandon? Because I think it really does depend on how you're planning to do. Like, yeah, answer that question first, and then I will give my opinions. Oh, that's empty because of the little plank that comes through. What a quest, I know, right, Lauren? That'll be the end goal. I don't want any duplicates in the case either. That makes sense. Okay, so you're gunning for like one of each character in a specific design, right? Is that where it's at? If you're doing that and you're not going for like, or at least not for the foreseeable future or imminent future, you're not going for every figure, then I would do it by film. I would have like a row for each, like depending on how big the case is or like what the setup is. Maybe have like a row of each film. Maybe have like 8 or 10 characters of the main characters for each film. Okay, different variants are welcome. Yeah, okay, cool. I hunt for live streams on live so I can get involved with it. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully you like it here. We're pretty fun and, well, I say fun. That's we're a welcoming community. I'll leave you up to be the judge of whether you find it fun and enjoyable or not. But yeah, we stream here most Tuesdays, building something Star Warsy generally. Oh, it goes that way. Okay, got it. Yeah, that would be how I would do it, I think, Brendan. I think I'd go for like pick the film and then go for the each one. Minifig, I need to get my minifig cases or like my minifig stands built. I need to, in fact, that might be my job on this week's member stream to sort out, is like to sit and actually order, because I don't think I need a ton of pieces. But I just want to get the ones. I want to get all my Rogue One figures in a stand. I want to get all my Rebels figures in a stand, and try to find them all. That's gonna be one thing. Yeah, Rebels figures. I would like a smaller one for my Darth Maul figures. Yo, Simon gifted 1 Planet Tech membership. Simon, thank you so much, man. And it went to Joel's Bricks. Hey, I saw Joel at Bournemouth Fruit Festival, and he did a vlog from there. And a lot of the crew that usually hang out here featured in the video. So it's quite a long video. And there's some shaky camera work by BR Bricks, but yeah, Joel seemed to have a great time at the convention. So yeah, Joel, if you're here, make sure you say thank you to Simon. If you're not, I haven't seen you pop up yet today, so hopefully you see that and we'll come in and say thank you. But yeah, nice one, Simon. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Bagwell's Figs case is another one, Lauren. Yeah, I still need to decide if I want to just get a wicker brick case for those, or if I continue it with the same line of like, yeah, do I try and keep them all consistent? It would make more sense to keep them all consistent, to be fair. I'm also just too scared to take a lot of the Bagwell's figures out of the boxes that they come in. Oh god. Hey, there we go. Hold up, Tech. You cooking? 21 of you out here. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for pointing that out, Sith. If you could all smash the like button, that would be much appreciated. We're having a good time this stream. Well, I'm having a good time. I won't speak on behalf of you guys. But yeah, the build's going well. Not too many mistakes, dare I say. Well, that usually does provide for... It doesn't provide for good entertainment at all. I usually sit there in silence as I, as I try and fix it. Hang on. What? Oh, no, that is right. There we go. I thought I literally jinxed it. But we is good. We is good. But yeah, Joe, you were gifted a membership. So, yeah, nice one. Thanks for the gifted, Simon. Nice one. Oh, I love Wicked Brick cases, but they take so long to arrive. They take so long to arrive. They cost quite a lot. So that's what I'm like leaning against, and because I do like the consistency. Sorry, Sith, I didn't get this off at Amazon. I had this from release, and I got it from Fraser Plus because it was like 30% off. But yeah, I've seen this is discounted on Amazon at the moment. Was it like 50 or 60, something like that? So yeah, it's a very good price on Amazon at the moment, if anyone's looking for it. Or what display cases are you going to use, build? So yeah, I'm kind of thinking about Wicked Brick, but like I think for consistency, it's not really viable. What I want to do is, I had it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I bought you can buy on Amazon model. This one's like a model tank one. The plastic quality isn't great, but it's just a very basic acrylic case. You can get them in a ton of different sizes, but I worked out that this one is like a decent size for in terms of studs. It works out pretty perfectly with studs. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what it is, but I've designed a platform in studio so that I can put a podium of minifigures in. These are quite cheap and quite affordable, a lot cheaper than a Wicked Brick case, and so I figured having a few of those across the top of the calyx, and maybe even in some of the calyxes. I don't know, can it fit? It would just fit in a calyx. But yeah, to have a ton of them. They're also stackable as well, so if I did get quite a lot of them, I could stack them. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. But I will that will be one of the mocks that I want to get done in October. For Mocktober is getting this done, and I've got like a minifigure podium so I can, for when I film videos. Yeah, Wicked Brick cases are expensive. Bagless figs in a safe, surely. Yeah, I think so. I'm bulletproof glass. Bolted down to the floor. Jesse, how you doing? I have the older barge, probably pass on the big one. Fair. If you've got the older one, fair. I mean, this is quite an updated version, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's very, very cool. I do like it. And yeah, like I said, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I've said for like the longest time, if they do a UCS barge, I will want it. And I'll want to get it in. If it was like pretty good, like Mike said, if it's pretty good for minifig scale, I will want to get it. And it is. So I don't know. As it stands, it's not a day one purchase, but maybe next year. If the other UCS sets, but like I said, that Django Slave one I will much rather have in my collection. Fair, I'm still quite excited for this one. Yeah, it's a really good build. It's a very good build. He bought this set to prepare. I did, Scott. I did, and now I've changed my mind. Now I feel like a fraud building it. I am the 26%. But yeah, welcome on in, Jesse. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Yes, I did, Simon. The Fang and Inceptor went to 55, which is a great price. I think I said this on a member stream the other day that that I've got one of the Interceptors. I bought that set and built it. I'm very happy with it. 55 quid is crazy. Also meant to retire this year. Also, I have a mock that I really want to do that would involve 5 Interceptors. And as much as I would want to build the Brick Vault ones, I cannot justify 5 Brick Vault TIE Interceptors. But those ones are like perfect minifig scale. And so they would do just nicely. And so I've got one. But I can't drop like 220 quid on. That's literally the price of the slave one on Interceptors. I could sell them after, I guess, but like, yeah, it's a good set though. I would, at 55 quid, the Fang Fighter and Interceptor is a must buy in my opinion, an absolute must buy. The Interceptor is worth that alone in my opinion. You think the Bomber is 60 to get the Interceptor and the Fang Fighter? The Fang Fighter is fine, it doesn't spin or anything, which is a bit of a shame, but in tech, this is outrageous. Why am I getting a Peppa Pig Duplo ad? That is not from me. Peppa Pig is firmly banned in this house. Don't you worry, he'll change his mind again. Honestly, Lauren, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, it's so cool. I get it. I still have all my Star Wars Tatooine stuff together. Nice. Okay. There we go. Put the first flex tube on the front there. Okay, we've got a final bag. Even the older R-rated Peppa Pig, especially that's disgusting, guys. Oh yeah, crazy. Yo, Mix of Bricks. Thank you, Mike. Join the memberships at Padawan tier. Thank you so much, dude. Very much appreciate that. Let's go. Maybe the sale badge is on after all. He'll get it day one. Simon, I can't. It comes out on the 3rd, right? In fact, you get 3 and make a video on it. Wow, when you put it like that, that seems like a proposition that I can't turn down. One day they'll release another army buildable UCS set that's fig scale, and I would. Don't tell Paige, but I will top the 8080, and I will buy more than 3. But for the meantime, we don't have to worry about that. There's only one barge in the Star Wars universe, as far as we're aware. So that doesn't need to happen, and it also doesn't need to happen for the fire spray. So that's good. What set would that be? Like what minifigure scale ships in that you could army build would be done at at UCS, like for UCS? Like what would we think? Like the ATT and gunship playsets are pretty much minifig scale, so anything like that would be way too big. A turbo tank would be way too big to even do a minifig scale for UCS, although it would be a cool UCS set. Welcome on in, Greg. How we doing, mate? Good to have you here. We are just getting onto the skiff part of this build. It's coming along quite nicely, I have to say. We're trying to convince him to convince himself about it. You guys are. You're terrible influencers, a lot of you. Barge Fleet, could you imagine? Oh yeah, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. let's do this. Okay, so we are on the final bag here. It's always a chill party over here. It sure is, Lauren. It sure is. Okay. Hi. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Look at this. Oh, I'll trade you. Just remember, you might be on camera. No. You might be in the background. Oh, no, you're good at the moment. You're good at the moment. Say hi, Paige. I don't know if I meant to say, as in, I don't know if I was addressing the chat or you then. I don't know if I was meant to put a comma between, as say hi, Paige, as in you say hi. I think that's what I meant, but I didn't. That wasn't loud enough. Someone's just woken up from falling asleep on the sofa. Am I right? He's right. He's right. He called it. He called it. A few people in the chat are saying, people are saying hi, Paige. You better go and reply. Get them engagement numbers up. She's definitely just woken up. Yeah, she has. Oh dear. 2 gift purchases with the Barge. Wait, what's the second one? Oh no. She's coming here to. There's too much talk about me getting this Barge. That's why she's come in here. That's why she's woke up. That's why she's woken up. She can hear my wallet burning. She can feel the heat of it. Hang on, if I put that? No, that was the right way around. Okay. These bits are fiddly. Barge block, yeah. It comes out on the 3rd, though, right? I don't think I'd have a home to come to if I said, not only am I going to buy the Barge day 1, I'm going to sack off Penelope's birthday for it. That would be a double. I think I'd come in with a locks changed, I think. I don't know. It's fair, I guess. It's fair. What's your members' stream schedule, Tech? So generally it's Thursday around 6 p.m. give or take. Yeah, usually Thursday around 6, and then I like to try and do one at the weekend as well. Usually a Saturday evening, but that can change. Sometimes it's like a Sunday afternoon or Sunday early evening thing. All depends on the week, but on Mondays I try and post a weekly schedule so you guys know or can kind of know what to expect, and I try my bestest to stick to it. I try real hard. Lightsaber is meh to me. I built one very similar a few years ago. Yeah, I'm underwhelmed by the lightsabers, I'll be completely honest. I built that one that you sold to me, Greg, and I just am not asked about them anymore. Typical other half of a Lego fan. The scent of a brick and they appear to give you that look. Exactly. Exactly, guys. Okay, those engines were a bit fiddly. Okay. So, Paige, is the Barge a definite no? How much is it? It is... How much is it, guys? Is it for... Hang on, let me have a go. Let me have a ganders. That wasn't a no, though. Did we get... Did that pick up? That definitely wasn't a hard no.
That's when I had any kind of saying things that I could give you a hard no over a Lego set.
Well, okay, fair enough. I wouldn't listen if you did give me a hard no, but like usually you say no pretty straight away. It's 4:30. It is a lot of money. I can have it if I love it. So in the next week, guys, I need to fall in love with it. There's some Halloween gift for purchase with a 120 price point. Oh, interested. Okay, interesting. They're doing a meet the designer session at Leicester Square for anyone picking up the sale bars day one. Nice, nice. I don't know if I'd travel all the way up for that. The midnight release though was a lot of fun. Even Paige had a lot of fun doing that, right, Paige? That was good. That was a good time. I wish they did more of that. Maybe for one next year. Or maybe when we get the they might bring the whole like Force Friday thing back when Star Wars returns to cinemas, and we might get some cool stuff then, and like midnight release stuff, which would be really good fun. So I'm gonna get in the Nightmare Before Christmas set to get that gift for purchase. Nice, nice. I have the other two, so I have to keep going. Oh no, right, that's not the mindset to get in. Sell them now and be gone of the of the chains. Okay, which bit am I building here? There's a lot of dark tan on this desk. It's starting to look like a pod race stream. They will be back. I've decided this next week. Is it next week? Is it? Yeah. Is it the first next next Tuesday? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. God, I gotta get this room prepped. God help me. Yeah, 4:30 for the barge. Just, I need Bricklicker to tell me that we're gonna get a Jabba's Palace diorama with the Jabba mold in, or a magazine foil pack. That would be fantastic. Ugh. Actually, I can't get it day one anyway. I'm not in the country, so that's ruled day one out for me. There you go, Greg. That's nice and easy, I guess. Nice, Emily. I may pick up the Winter Village set early October. Not sure yet. Nice. Residential buildings. Wait, is that legit? I so want that cancelled set. Wait, which was the cancelled? Oh, yeah, same. Because then, like, okay, Max Rebo's still gonna stay exclusive to the sail barge. I need to find out. Oh, it sounds a big Max Rebo fan. I wonder if he's getting. He was gonna get it, but I don't know if I've spoken to him much about it. Oh, Bricklick has just posted about it. Interesting. Residential. That's interesting. I like it when the modulars do something a bit different though. So I guess there's no pictures or anything of it yet. And is it also a December release, or are they doing it in January? They can revert him back. I imagine it's going to be a December 1st release, right? Jabba's mech, one for Sam. I'm sure. Although I know he wants to try and like, his end goal with his mechs is to try get one from every Lego theme, and he has done quite a few Star Wars ones at this point. It makes sense because that's like his favorite theme, but yeah, it'll be I don't know. For comic value, I don't know how he's gonna top the Dewback the Dewback mech. We need a nice Snootles and Droopy McCool. Yes, I don't think I ended up buying them anyway, but I nearly bought. I know you're not a fan of customs, Mike, but I nearly bought the custom ones from Big Kid Bricks. I think they look pretty. Well, not so much nice Snootles, but Droopy McCool looks pretty much how Lego would do it. So I feel like that one would be one to buy. But yeah, that'd be so cool. Oh, it's a townhouse. Cool. December 1st. Awesome. Should be cute. Architectural, maybe New York brownstone vibe. It's supposed to be December again. Okay, cool. That's exciting. I can't wait to see the Disney Princess and Friends, mate. Yes. I just get hyped for any of Sam's mechs. The guy... I had the privilege of having this sneak peek on some of them, and yeah. That guy is mad talented. Don't let him catch me saying that. I can't be seen to be giving him too much praise. But the guy is a genius when it comes to Lego, in all honesty. Him and Jonty really did get me like properly back into not only Star Wars Lego, but like really back into Lego and wanting to do content again. And like specifically Star Wars content. Like him and Jonty were like massive for me. I did my Disney minifigure series on my old channel, and it did well, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing the Purist customs. So much so that I do want to do some for Star Wars. They are a bit harder because a lot of the Star Wars outfits are quite specific. But yeah, I did that, and I was like, oh, I don't really know what I want to do next. And then yeah, I sort of come across Sam and Jonty and started speaking to those guys, and yeah, I really got back into Star Wars, and then started this channel because the old one honestly was dying, was dead. So shout out to those guys. Okay, these bits are getting quite fiddly. What are these like rollerblade pieces? They're a very good grooving piece. I don't think I've seen them in dark tan before though. Not that I'm clued up enough on parts to know if that's new colors, but I don't feel like they've been in too many. I've never come across them before anyway. The rollerblade piece in dark tan. What's your next video out, Tech? So it's potentially one of a few. It will either be me finally painting spray painting and chrome spraying the N1 Starfighter. It will either be that, or it will be a custom figures, like my custom minifigure collection. My biggest problem with a custom minifigure one is like I have so many figures on Legos pre-order that it's not like a technically a true representation of my entire minifigure collection or like my customs collection. But also like I'm never like the way that they're producing, they don't seem to be catching up with any of their production schedule, so I'll be forever chasing it. So I don't think there's no real good time to the production times aren't getting any less, so it's not like you can say, oh well, in in 5 months I'll only have like a handful on pre-order. Like most of them are still on pre-order, which is frustrating. Although Maul is shipping out really soon, and I'm very excited to have that in my collection because Maul is awesome. There's so many. I know, Lauren. I know you know all too well as well. So yeah, so I'm leaning towards the Mando video. I think it'll be a more popular video. I think Coconut's like chrome spraying Lego videos did pretty well. So hopefully I can kind of piggyback off the back of those. The N one is, I mean, it keeps falling apart every time I take it to a convention, but for the most part it is done. And I think I've said I'll take it to Southampton, which is in December. However, by that point, I'm kind of hoping that, well, the pod race should be done. At the like worst case, I can have a section of the pod race to take to Southampton. So the N1 might have its final outing in at Steam in a couple of weekends, and so I kind of put off spray painting it because I was traveling it to shows, and because if you put basically the spray that I want to use on it, if you put a clear coat on a chrome spray, it dulls the chrome effect a lot, and so once you kind of spray it, you kind of have to just leave it and like try not to touch it at all. So that'll be one I kind of want to like have a little display for, have a little, maybe even get like a slightly bigger case than that, and have a display stand and stick it on there and kind of leave it, so it doesn't get all scratched and scuffed. So I might finally do that after Steam. So I think that'll be the one. I think that'll be the next video I do. And then I think by the end of the month, I want to try get a mock video out of me revisiting some mocks that have either been decimated or I never quite got finished, which is a video I wanted to do all year, but again, just never got around to it. Lego content, making, watching, and collecting, be a part of the community got me through COVID, honestly. Dude, same. We know that all too well, man. Man, we used to stream together all the time, dude. Like, it's crazy. Crazy how long ago that was. From what like Sam and Jonty say about, I wish we had found them during that time, GK, because like apparently they would hang out on streams all the time as well, and like yeah, they just sounded like they were having a great time as well. But yeah, it was cool, man. It's a good time. Who would have thought, what, 2020? Who would have thought like 4 years later we'd both have newborn babies? Well, mine's even a year old. You've got the newborn baby, but what a crazy thought that would have been. Could you imagine telling us that when we were building hidden side sets and like what a crazy thought. Wild. What member tier do you have to watch the member streams? The member tier for streams is the second one, so Jedi Knight, I think. That's a point, actually. Mike, did you join at Padawan? So I don't think you'll get the streams. I'll do myself out of a disservice, but maybe you and Brandon should just join on one account and then you could both watch it. I know I shouldn't say that really, but hey. I think I'm kind of okay with modulars releasing in December. It means the gift for purchase is released in January in time to pick it up then. That's a good point. That's a very good point, Gaz. I just feel like the modulars were always very popular on like for June 1st. It just did seem weird to have like such a big set released right after Christmas. But hey, oops, I'll upgrade. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gunning for at least two member streams a week. But this week I'm gonna do the video on the Saturday instead, and the videos, the Chicago vlogs, because I've taken so long to get them out, they will be for all members. Yeah, just because I've taken so long, and then the videos will go back when they become more regular again. I filmed some stuff for Bournemouth. I really don't feel like I filmed enough to put in a vlog, so I might do. It's kind of all over the place. I need to kind of rewatch the footage and see. I do have a Legoland vlog from when a little Lego people went to Legoland. What was the other show? What was the other show we did fairly recently, Paige? Bournemouth. Did we do another show? Oh, Milton Keynes. Yeah, I don't think I filmed anything for that, I'll be honest. So there's probably not a lot of content in that one. But yeah, I'll try to get some stuff done for filmed for Steam. There we go. Upgraded to Jedi Knight. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Mix of Bricks. It was a great time and great to look back on. Those streams were awesome. I've forgotten all about Hidden Side Dude. It's honestly same. Honestly same. Oh, and that. Wait, hang on. Oh, we're done. Not sure there should be 2 brown studs there. Oh, I think I might have used the grey ones where they should be brown, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, figure time. Let's go. I'll do the stand for Ninum. The name's not fitting anyway. You got the badge straight away. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, GK, I have to check because I know you've got a couple of accounts, right? Is he Celestian? He's from Sullust, right? The head mold is very, very cool. If it wants to focus, probably not. Focus. There we go, finally. That head mold is pretty sick. I really, really hope that's not the last we see of that head mold. Okay. That would be a crying shame. Right, Chewbacca. Pretty standard. We've all seen. We'll probably own this Chewbacca. Don't think he's changed much in quite a while, which is honestly fine. There's an argument that now they're doing the long legs, he could potentially get the long legs, but I think he would look I think he'd still look like quite out of proportion. I think the mold would look a bit more out of proportion, right? Yo, Emily's upgraded to Jedi Knight as well. Thank you so much, Ems. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. And the names will fit anyway. I'm special. Yeah, it's definitely multiple accounts, but I access your member vids from this channel, so I'll do some digging and mark my words. I'll have my badge by the next stream. Hashtag get Brandon his badge. Okay, so Luke next with his funky new hairpiece. What do we think of the new Luke hairpiece, by the way? I'll go straight in. I think it's okay. It definitely needed an upgrade, but I can't quite make my mind. I think it's definitely better, but it's still not quite right. I don't know, maybe. It feels a little bit long around the back. But maybe I'm just misremembering how he actually looked. Does Han have no printed legs in this? I guess he doesn't have his blaster on his pouch, right? We'll have scared Han face, shall we? Han Solo, pretty bog standard. Also doesn't want to focus. Oh god. Yeah, doesn't want to focus. There we go. Hopefully this Boba Fett figure is nice, to be fair. The detail. This will focus. There we go. I need to moisturize my hands or something. Got arm printing there, leg print. Very, very nice figure. Very nice indeed. Okay, and now just Lando. Lando Calrissian. Oh, sorry about punching the microphone there. And there we have Lando with that really cool helmet piece. Yeah, and that is the figures. I think this is... I think it's pretty good. I think, like, these... I don't know what these are called. These parts maybe stick out, like, a little bit too far. Maybe they could have been inset into the set a little bit more. I'm basing this purely off of memory from the skiff, so maybe I'm completely wrong, but this part opens out a little bit, and then you can just push the little platform thing out to have Luke on. It feels like a really decent size, to be fair, and in hand, I think I wasn't sure about it initially because they use such big pieces for the front here, but I think it actually works really well. Like, I think those pieces make complete sense to use. It just sometimes doesn't quite feel like it feels almost a bit like juniors / 4+ when they use like one big piece like that, but in hand it works, and it's a nice size. The Sarlacc Pit, like I said, could have done a bit more to have like a bit more depth and have the mouth like inset a little bit more, but I get it. They've put a lot of detail or a lot of pieces into the detailing the sand section around the outside. Like, it is a decent size. Like I said, I think we should be able to fit Boba Fett in there. There we go. As you can't see, he is in there. And yeah, it's a decent figure selection. What we got? One, two, three. We got 5 figures plus the anniversary fig. 70. With what Lego are charging? What other sets are £70 for Star Wars at the moment? That's what we need to look at. Hey Sam, how we doing? Oh wow, I'm that late. You are late, Sam. You are very late. Lots of upgrading going on since you mentioned no streams for Padawans. Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay, what? Let's go sort by price. Go low to high on Lego.com. Yeah, the Lando figure is lovely. Yeah, it's very good. Tech has been saying horrible things about you, Sam. Oh dear. Closer to that 70s Hamill Luke shag cut for sure. Yeah, it's definitely closer. Like I said, I just don't remember the back of his hair being quite as long, but like I said, I could be just horribly misremembering. Okay, page 4 out of, what was it, 7 I think? Are we up to? Okay, no, 5. I'm sure you guys will beat me in chat to what is also £70 at the moment. Okay, so we've got Darth Maul's Infiltrator at 60, the Droideka at 60, the Super Star Destroyer at 60, all the helmets at 60. So, Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Shuttle is 65. I think that beats this for value. The figure selection on that's really good. I think the ship is really decent as well. So I do think that's better value. I think this screams better value than the Tantive. I just think because it's my scale. Do you know what? When you compare this to the Endor Speeder Chase and the Mos Espa Pod Race diorama, I think this holds up, you know. I know people will say about the piece count and stuff, but like, I think this as a scene, if you were to like lay it all out, looks much more interesting than the Endor diorama, I have to say. If this was 18 plus, they would have charged another 20 quid for it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It does help that it's a playset, I think. Spark him out. You are funny, Sam. Okay. But yeah, so that is the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit. That will not be going with my sail barge. How long do I keep the set built before I cave and either buy the set, buy the sail barge, or concede the fact that I'm not going to get the sail barge and then pie it out? I think it'll be a while. It may find its way into the Calyx unit at some point. Sand barge incoming. Oh dear. Sail barge incoming. Yeah, dude, I wish. Do I wish? I don't know. I don't know. How well do you think it would travel, the sail barge, to a convention? I swore I was never going to move a UCS set like that to a convention. But you could build a relatively easy display for a convention that I could just tour, and maybe I could as long as I did enough conventions that the vouchers paid for the ship, and maybe I could justify it. I predict until you need one part of it for the pod race cave. That's a fair point. That is a very fair point, Sam. I'll give you that. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a really good stream. I've had a lot of fun. There's been a lot of people in and out, and it's been good chatting to everyone. Thank you all to everyone who either joined, gifted, or upgraded your memberships. That's very much appreciated. I will see you guys all on Thursday when I'll be streaming, and like I said, there will be a Chicago vlog for you guys on Saturday as well. But yeah, just keep an eye on the weekly schedules that come out every Monday for members, and you can kind of keep up to date and see what's going on and what the plan is for the week. I will be back this time next week, and yeah, it's October, so I think we're going to be mocking. I think we're going to get back into the pod race, and I'm gonna use my Tuesday time for cracking on and getting some work done on that. I was kind of thinking about maybe doing another project, but no, I need to focus on the pod race. So it will be about 6 p.m, 6 or 6:30. I think I put 6 in the schedule, but it'll be around 6 or 6:30, Emily, depending on how quickly I get out of work and stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you guys all very soon. Goodbye.